I think that any agency that doesn't stand up for what he believes in, that doesn't have convictions about his work, is not going to do great work, because work without conviction won't sell. Somehow or other, when a man writes an ad, what he feels somehow gets into the tone of that ad. And I would hate to be responsible for advertising I didn't believe in. And I think it's bad business. So what we do, we always say to the client, after all, it is his money, and he has to make the final decision. But we owe it to him to tell him what we believe and why. And we think that out of a reasonable discussion, the right answer will come. And we've had very little problem with that.
What about the future uses of advertising?
I am personally now trying to use those skills in areas outside of the advertising business itself. I think advertising is a form of persuasion. It happens to be used by business, but it should be used in almost all other areas where communication is important, because we have developed a skill in persuasion which can form public opinion, and nothing is more important to the world today than the proper developing of public opinion. We have this energy conservation. I'm going to be working with some people in Washington on that. Why shouldn't we put our skills in persuading people and in creating public opinion to work in behalf of causes that are important and that we believe in? You know, John, everybody talks about change all the time. I think advertising essentially, the persuasion part of advertising, is going to be the same 100 years from now. Because the man with talent will be able to persuade, and the man without talent won't, no matter how much knowledge you bring to him, no matter what mechanical devices you have. We have a great television complex in our offices now. We've moved, and we were able to take advantage of all the new inventions. But I've got to tell you that those new inventions aren't going to create a great new idea. And I keep telling that to our people. That little thing, sitting by yourself and getting an idea, is far more important than all the technology in the world.